And welcome to Magical Makeup with Christy. I know it's been a minute, about 2 weeks. I've had some stuff going on just in the world in general, home life, like, kids getting ready for school and all that mess. So I haven't had time to do a makeup stream. And I've got more school stuff for the kids Thursday, so I won't be streaming that day. So we're streaming tonight. And look who joined us, the lovely Lena.
Hello. I know I've been absent.
I know. Are you still taking a YouTube break?
I am from the main channel. There's still stuff going up on there that's like been pre-scheduled or stuff that absolutely has to be filmed and going up over there. But there's stuff going up on my secondary channel, which is the one that I'm really trying to focus on right now.
Yeah, the weight loss one.
I filmed a TikTok and I posted it on TikTok and on Instagram and on the main channel. And it made me laugh because I lost like 6 subscribers after I posted it.
Why? What was it?
The one where it talks about, you listened to the lies and didn't talk to me.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
One of my friends messaged me and was like, "Is she okay?" And I was like, "She's fine. She's fine." So she was like, "I was just worried about her." I was like, No, she's fine. Don't worry about it.
It was pointed at very specific people, and I think they got the hint.
Oh, good. Welcome in, cool gamer.
Like, I feel like I actually smile now.
Well, that's good. Yeah, don't let the burdenous people sit on your back.
Mm-mm.
We've all been through that. You've talked me through my stuff, and yeah. But yeah, she was worried about you, and she was just like, "Is she okay?" I was like, yeah. Well, first she was like, "What is she talking about? Or who is she talking about?" And I went and watched, and I was like, "I don't know who she's talking about, but I'm sure it's directed specifically at someone." And then you were like, is she okay? I was like, "I'm sure she's fine."
I don't need to know, but tell them thank you for caring.
I will. Definitely.
I am down 60 pounds now.
That's great.
I gained 6 while we were on vacation, and it took me a couple, but like those videos obviously haven't come out yet, but the very last day of vacation I got heat stroke.
It's hot down there.
Oh my gosh, it said it was like, and I mean, I live in Kansas, you live in Tennessee. Hot is nothing new to us. Mm-mm. But 86 and humid in Florida is horrible.
I mean, it gets bad like that here too because we're landlocked.
Yeah.
And the thing is like if you're closer to the shore in Florida, it's not as bad. But when you're in Orlando and you're landlocked, it's like, pretty bad.
The day of the county fair, which was a couple weeks ago, the day of the parade, the day that it kicked off, was 110 degrees, like before humidity. It was cooler outside at 110 than it was in Florida. And I'm saying here, but yeah, I got heat stroke the last day, and then I had like a whole bunch of congestion and stuff going on, and I ended up pretty much being on vacation mode for like 2 weeks, but it came right back off. Like I was like, I kind of expected this to happen with vacation and whatnot. So
I usually gain 12 when I get down. Like 12, and then it comes off after, I don't know, anywhere between 4 to 7 days.
Yeah. Well, then with me being sick and not being able to really do much, It just took a little longer. So
I'm going to go grab a hair tie. I realized I forgot it. I'll be right back.
Here, I know I only have one side.
Wrong way. Yeah.
Here you go. Wrong way.
All right, I'll be right back. I can't believe I forgot it, and I thought there would be one on the desk, but there's not.
Hello, cool gamer. I hope you're doing well. Oh, like one of the things that I have been doing on to get, and like I start back to work on Wednesday. I got an email today. If you guys didn't know, I am a K-5 special education para. I work pretty much any grades in the elementary. And we got an email today stating we knew our co-op is contracted, so it's a full separate school district inside of the county, and we pretty much are contracted to each of the schools that we work at. And so pretty much on Wednesday we have our training from SPED, and then whatever other trainings, we have 6 professional development days budgeted in. Anything other than that, the school has to get permission for us to attend. And we got an email today that last year we only had to do 1 day of training, and then we were there when school started. I have training on Wednesday, then I'm not sure what next week looks like, but then the following week I am back at it. I have to be at the school by 7:45 in the morning, and I'm like, here we go.
The high school teachers, from what I can tell of picking and dropping him off for his cross country, have been there for weeks.
Mm-hmm. One of my friends, her name's Juliana. She is the music teacher. Like the end of March, she fell and broke her foot, and so she's just now being able to start physical therapy, and it's August 1st. And so she's like, yeah, Corey, who's the PE teacher, is going to help me move stuff, and I'm going to help move these big, huge filing cabinets. Now, these are 5-drawer filing cabinets full of sheet music from the person who tripped over a tree root and broke her leg.
Sounds like me. I trip over crap all the time.
And I went, God love you, honey, but you're not doing that. And so Sam and Corey are going to move the filing cabinets on Saturday.
Well, that's good.
While her and I organize the chairs and do just it's only going to be an hour. I mean, she's like, it's the music room. It's not. It's going to change 50,000 times in the course of the first week.
Yeah.
But we have training on Monday. We have training on Tuesday. We have training on Wednesday. And I'm going, and when I messaged one of the teachers that it's been there a while, and I go, is this what it was like pre-COVID? Because I started working during COVID, full time. And she goes, no, this is what it's like with this particular superintendent. Our superintendent was fired. Yeah. No one knows why. There's rumors, but no one knows why. So we have a interim superintendent for the year, which is the superintendent that we had prior to the superintendent that got fired. She's like, no, that's just how this superintendent is. And she's like, did you guys get any professional development days? I'm like, yeah, we got 6. She's like, well, you're using 3 of them.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. One of the local schools here a while back ago, the principal got caught in a sting operation of trying to buy narcotics.
Lovely.
I'm fired. I'm not going to go into more detail because then I might give away what school it was. But
no, you're good.
I'm going to do 2 looks tonight because this one's going to be super short. So I'll do this one, and this is Wonder Woman. So I'll do this one and then get off and then create another one in 30 minutes. So I should be done probably with this one. No, I'm going to guess 6 o'clock as long as I stay focused. 6:30 if I don't stay focused.
Are you going to start going back to doing 5 o'clock streams?
I don't know. The only reason I'm doing it so early tonight is because my husband has had a work call this early.
I know that you've got sports and stuff on Thursdays and Fridays and whatnot,
and Monday nights when school starts back too. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Monday nights.
Okay, so do you think you're going to change up the night that Magical Makeup is going to be on?
It depends on how we work out our rotation for taking the said children to their said sports.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that you want to be there.
Not for practices. I don't care.
Okay.
Monday nights I do have to be there, but because it's the youngest. But Tuesdays and Thursday practice. Actually, his practices are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay.
And then meets are on Saturday.
Okay.
So Wednesday, might be my only free day.
Because with school beginning to, I probably won't be able to be on every week. It just really depends. Tonight, it just happened to be where Sam starts his new class. He is officially a junior.
Oh, nice.
With this class.
Yes.
Hold on.
I look like crap, but
I put this on smaller screen. Well, wider screen, whatever that is.
Well, my hair's all funky, but I figured I'm going to get ready to go to the gym here soon, but I'm spraying these ears. So I was like, I'll hop on and say hi because I haven't been on in 20 years and I don't want her to think that I hate her. So.
Hi. No, I haven't been doing live streams a whole lot lately. I've recorded a ton of my makeup looks I've done, actually.
I know, but I haven't done anything, live streams, Lena's collabs,
I know, I backed out of one of Lena's collabs too. It was supposed to post yesterday. It's like I felt horrible, but I forgot about it.
Okay.
Yeah. I've had a couple that I've been bad on, and I was going to say something in the collab chat yesterday, but then everybody was just blowing it up, and I was like, oh, I am mentally not able to handle this right now. I'm just leaving this chat.
I don't blame you.
I can't have my phone going off a million times, or I'll mute the conversations, and then I'll go to my phone, and it will be like, you have a new notification. So then I'll look, and then it's like, there's 20 new messages in this chat. And I'm like, I can't do this. I love Lena, so I hope she doesn't think it's anything about her, but I'm just like, I can't do this.
Well, the funny thing about it is, everyone started leaving because, it's the day of the collab,
Yeah.
And so I just remove everybody. And then I get a message from somebody that was in the chat, are you mad at me? And I'm like, no. Why? Well, you removed me from the swap. And I'm like, what do you mean I removed you from the swap? Going, okay, my brain isn't functioning getting ready to school. I'm literally in Instagram on my phone, typing on my computer. I'm like, I haven't removed you from any swap. She's like, yeah, you removed me from the Happy Birthday Harry Potter swap. And I'm like, this wasn't a swap. This is a collab. No one mailed you anything for this. If somebody did, congrats. But that was not what this was. Oh, well, when is this video due?
Today.
Today? Oh, I'm not going to do it. That's totally fine. No big deal. I didn't end up doing it, so.
You didn't even do it?
Okay, here's the thing. I had ordered a Harry Potter embroidery kit on Amazon 3 months ago. It was due to be delivered, obviously, 3 months ago. It's still not here.
Oh.
And it was due to be delivered yesterday. And then it said, we have an air delivering to your house.
Oh,
did you order off of Amazon?
Yes.
Okay, I have a nail polish kit that I ordered because it was on sale, and it's because of the gel polish I used is Beetles, and it was fall-y colors and all this stuff, and it was supposed to come when all of my other stuff came. It is now a month and a half past its day that it's supposed to be delivered, and I looked at it yesterday, and it's this will be here on Saturday. And I was like, okay, thinking this coming up Saturday? No, it was supposed to be here on the 30th. And I was like, what the heck? Where is all this stuff?
It's funny.
I ordered some backwoods of Tennessee. It's at Christy's house. She's hiding it from us.
It's okay. I'm supposed to be getting some crazy colored contact lenses for my makeup looks.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been strategically doing stuff that there's all these looks I want to do, but I want to have those contacts. So I've been strategically doing looks like this that I'm fine with doing without the contacts.
Yeah, well, the weird thing is that is the first time in a very, very long time that I've had an issue like this, where it's like, oh, this will be here, and then it's like, nope, nope, nope. Finally, one Christmas, one of the presents Josh got me, it said that it wasn't delivered, and so he like asked for a refund. And the whole time it was he had like ordered it to my house and stuff, since I, like, at the time packages got put in my apartment office, so it was like safer. And just like put his name on it so I wouldn't open it. And then so he came over and he was looking, and he's like, oh, this was the one that they said didn't come. And so when I opened it, I was like, finally on Christmas, I was like, oh, is this the one that you thought didn't come? And he's like, yeah. And it was a Lilo and Stitch Jim Shore. So we got a Lilo and Stitch Jim Shore for totally free.
Aw, that's good.
Yeah, but it was also like when that all happened, there was an Amazon truck that got robbed, like in the area too. So they were just like refunding everybody and stuff. Hi, kitty kitty. Sorry, I'm getting changed.
It was so funny. I had somebody comment on one of my Marvel looks, and they said, you should do more Marvel looks. I'm like, obviously, you don't watch my content. I've done 13 Marvel looks.
Are you doing like WandaVision right now?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay. I was like, it kind of gave me Vision vibes. Did you guys listen to my story on Instagram about how stupid I was about WandaVision?
No.
I think I missed it.
Okay. So I thought it was called WandaVision because it was Wanda's vision of what she wished her life was like.
I mean,
It wasn't until I heard the opening song on the very first episode that I realized it was called WandaVision because of Wanda and Vision. This whole time, my whole life before watching it, I was like, oh yeah, it's because it's like her vision of how she wants life to be. I didn't even put two and two together that like it's because it's both of their names.
Okay, not gonna lie, I thought it was the same just until you explained it to me now, Sami.
Well, that makes me feel better. But also, maybe they planned that. Maybe they were like, this is a play on words,
it is because, it's a TV show like television.
Right. It's like her fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, that show was so good, though. I was not expecting it to be that good.
I had a hard time getting into it during the first episode, but after that, I was good.
Yeah, the first episode's like a little like, because it's like the really old school kind of references to TV, and some of those can be like really, really cringy at times. So yeah. I felt like it had a lot of like moments, but all the twists and turns throughout it, I was like, oh my gosh, I was not ready for this. And I was so happy that girl that was in Thor was in it. Like the very first Thor.
Oh, yeah.
He plays in Two Broke Girls.
Going back to what Christy said about, obviously people aren't watching your reels. I posted something on TikTok, one of my day, like what I ate that day video. And somebody commented, you can't lose weight if you never eat a vegetable in your life.
What the hell? I don't eat
vegetables.
vegetables.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I was just trying, I said, maybe you need to go back and take a look at all of my other day in the life videos. Because I do eat vegetables, and the president was something about like you can't lose weight when you're always eating fast food. I'm like,
I saw that one.
Okay, you know the one you're talking about. I'm like, I've lost 60 pounds, and I work in education, and half of my blood is still fast food.
But also, like, if you go to any of your videos, like, you show, like, sandwiches you bake, or, like, you have, like, Ritz crackers with something, like, it shows that you're not always eating out. I think that you just show those parts to be like, look, you can still eat out and still lose weight. Like, it's not like you are going every day, every meal is eating out.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch them during the school year, I can't guarantee that.
Right, but even the your summer videos, like I feel like there's always like a time where you're like, oh, if you can have this many hot Cheetos with your sandwich and stuff.
Yeah.
That was my
like you only ate lemons.
Have you never watched my videos where I'm eating a stack of lemon wedges? But
right.
today it was really awesome. My mom helps like run our local food bank, and we have a community garden over in Marion. And she messaged me and she's like, hey, we have some fresh produce that came in. Do you want some? I'm like, yes, please. I'm not turning down fresh produce. So she brought me like 4 radishes that you saw in the video. And she brought some, they were I should have taken a picture. They were little bitty green bell peppers. They were like this, maybe the size of this like trial size hand lotion. They were so cute. And Sam had said, oh, if you get some more beets in, I would eat some beets. And so Mom got some beets. I've never cooked beets before in my life, but I can say now that I have cooked beets. And I will tell you that it looks like something really bad happened in my house today when I'm trying to cook these beets, because like they start automatically emitting juice. And so I'm chopping off both ends and I've put them in a Ziploc bag, and I told Sam, yeah, I'm going to chop them up and put them in your salad. And he goes, honey, you have to cook them first. And I'm like, I do? He's like, yeah, just Google it. So he's telling me like, you're going to have to boil them. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. This can't be that difficult. I have a white porcelain sink.
Famous last words. This can't be that difficult. That's so funny.
I had red beet juice running down my arms. If somebody had walked up to my house, like I probably would have had the cops call.
You should make a Halloween video.
Look how I make. Look. Well, the funnier part is Sam's starting to get some of his new decor in, Sammy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Like Lena's gonna try to jump scare me.
Probably.
Going back to reels really fast. Real fast. I had two. I know, right? I had 2 reels like randomly pop off. So
That's
one
great.
of them is the one of me, like it's like how many taps can you tap until your pet gets annoyed?
Yeah.
And it's just like me tapping Evie to that song or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I have over 4,000 views.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've done that one with Peaches before.
And then the handwriting one, like this is a handwriting challenge, and sorry if you have bad handwriting, like that one has over 4,000 views, and then the one that I did after that, I was like, oh, but we all know my handwriting changes all the time, has like, I want to say 2,000, maybe at least 1,000 views on that one.
That's awesome.
But these are just random videos that I did because I was bored. Like,
I feel like that's how it goes.
Yeah, agreed. But I had somebody comment on one of my other videos. They're like, thank you for showing that you don't have to just eat lettuce to lose weight, that you can eat like fast food. And I'm like, if for no other reason, I will continue to share what I eat in a day because I do eat fast food.
but like the thing is, too, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear.
Sorry, I was texting Josh, letting him know I was heading out to the gym. But the thing is, too, is like you're doing it in a healthier manner because you're not cutting everything out. Evie, I'll be back later. Because the people who cut everything back out, then they want to go and get like a McDonald's or something, and then they just start gaining the weight on, where you are learning how to do it, where you could still have your pleasurable things, but also know how to not overindulge yourself.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had French bread and a vegesicle, and I had 2 handfuls of cherries, and that may come back to bite me in the butt later.
Well, and see, like, I think that, like stuff like Weight Watchers and stuff. What is on my tire? Oh, that's just the name of it. It's, like, good for some people, but then there's some people that are like me, and, like,
it doesn't
I have a problem. Right, and for me, like, it worked weight-wise, but my problem is I obsess in every little thing, and then if I eat, like, a fryer or want to get McDonald's, I feel like scum. Like, I feel worthless. I feel like failure and stuff. And so, like, for me, it's not a good program to use.
Right. And see, and I Weight Watchers has what's called Connect, and if you've watched my video, I think it's on the main channel. It's a tour of the Weight Watchers app, and like in the past couple of weeks, this comment has been coming up a lot about how they're like, oh my gosh, I can't eat out, I can't do this, and I can't do that, and I'm like, where is this coming from? I'm like, I literally checked what's called the Weight Watchers Weekly. It's like the little weekly infographic and whatnot. I'm like, okay, it's not coming from there. And I literally asked somebody, I said, who told you that you can never eat out again? Like, oh, our leader. Our leader said you can't do that. And I'm like, okay, number one, your leader's wrong. She's fostering her opinions onto you because the app literally has a full section of restaurants.
Like, right. And you can even like Google like restaurants and Torchy's, like if you eat there, because I had to Google how much Torchy was, and that was my rating.
We can't hear you, Sami.
No, we can't hear you.
Like we're getting a lot of like static, like air.
I'll be right back. There's something I'm forgetting.
Okay.
Sorry, because I have you by my ear. I'm waiting for you here. Maybe. Okay, is that better?
Yes, all we got was like maybe your air conditioner.
Yeah, I have you right up by my air conditioner. I had you up by my air conditioner. But it's a really bad angle, but you can kind of see me, so it's okay. But I went to Torchy's, and I love Torchy's. I'm not everywhere, but they have this taco called the trailer park, and I like to make it, which means you get a piece of...
Oh, she froze.
Yeah, she's frozen. So
I'm literally almost done.
Hey, you not even 6
Sorry,
o'clock.
it disconnected from my Wi-Fi. But so this taco, like I get it trashy because it has like the extra goodness on it, and I couldn't find it on the app. So Josh Googled like how much was in this taco, and it was like an insane amount of points, and I just felt so guilty in that moment, and I didn't want to even finish eating. And I was like, this is what I need to not be doing. Like I need to be able to enjoy this and be happy with this. But the way my mind works is like, this is bad. I can't do this.
Like my brain used to do that. Like, and I think that's why it took me so long to like do like any progress at all. I had to tell myself, you know what? This is not how I eat every day. This is, you know, and with the way you go to the gym, it probably didn't affect you one bit. But, you know.
Right. And my weight fluctuates so much as is.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, have you talked to a nutritionist about that?
No, and see, for me, I think that like, well, what's really crazy is like, since I've gotten off of my anxiety medicine, is like my appetite is completely different. Like last night, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a pizza, so I ordered. I had $10 off at Papa John's, so I ordered like a New York pizza because they were on sale and everything. I mean, after like taxes and delivery fees, it ended up being as much as like the pizza itself only cost, but oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be upside down for a second. I only ate one slice, and then like normally I'd eat like another one, and I was like, oh, I'm a little full, so I just went back to like doing my puzzle, and then later I got hungry again, so I had another slice. Where in the past I would eat like that whole pizza by myself in one setting.
Yeah.
And so like my body is like, ever since I've gotten off my anxiety pills, my body is like so different, which is normal because I mean, medication changes your appetite. Medication changes a lot about you. So it wasn't like abnormal for that to happen. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Sorry guys. I'm trying to like have you on.
She left.
Yep. We have a Papa John's in Newton, and one of the things I love to get from there, it's their the Papa Bites, I think is what they are. I can have like up to 30 of them for like $8
Wow.
or something. Yeah, they're pretty much just really lightly breaded chicken tender bites, popcorn chicken bites. And so typically Sam will go to Domino's and I will get those at Papa John's, but we had a gift card. So I've been eating on Papa chicken bites because they're super Weight Watchers friendly.
That's good. Weight Watchers friendly.
I was on this like wings fad for a little bit, and then I like got an order of wings from Wing Shack, and it just like the meat, you know, like sometimes wing meat just looks like there's like darker bits and stuff in it, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Well, the meat looked like that, and it just instantly like turned me off, and I was like, I don't want to touch another wing for like a month.
Yeah.
I need to get a car mount for my car. I had one, and I don't know what happened to it. I might have just like gave it to Goodwill or something. But yeah.
Sorry, I was concentrating.
You're okay.
I was trying to put my phone up, and then I clicked on the Papa John's link, and it took me there, and I was like, no!
That's funny.
There's nowhere I want to be. Can it just be fall? I'm over this muggy, nasty weather.
Agreed.
Fall will be here soon.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Our opening, like almost all of our games this year are home for the football season.
Really?
Which is really rare. We only have 2 away games, and our first home game is actually on my birthday, and it's also the night of the Little Warriors cheer clinic, where the K through 6 learn like a little cheer and dance routine with the high school, and then they perform at halftime. And so because I'll be working in K1 and I have some of the girls that are in 6th grade that I had in 5th, like, you know, that like we were going to go anyway, but because that's on my birthday, you know, and that's, yeah, we have to go. So
that's so cute.
That's going to be so cute. And
yeah, we were shopping yesterday, and we saw our Spirit Halloween getting ready to get up, and I was like, oh my gosh, that means it's almost fall, that means it's almost Halloween, which means it's almost Christmas.
That's right.
I was so excited.
We have like 140 some days until vacation, so.
Until you're back. Is that your Universal, or are you back in Disney?
I'm not going to say because our trip announcement video is not up yet.
Oh.
She told us in private chat a couple of weeks ago.
I know, and I know it's one of those.
It's changed since then.
Oh. Okay.
We should have known better, Christy.
Like, really? But I will say,
travel plans changed? What?
I know, right? Lena made changes. We're actually saving $1,300 this way, and it's going to be better for Sam's health.
Do you think you guys will ever try to go on the Wish?
I don't know. Right now, they aren't even doing travel agent like pricing or anything yet, but it is really super pricey. But I followed Wonderful World of Walter while they were on it for the DVC, and it looked really cool.
It looked so cool. It was crazy because there's a family YouTuber I follow, and she likes Disney too, but her contact's not all about Disney. But because she likes Disney, Disney reaches out to her because she has like over 1 million followers and stuff, so they'll like gift her, like she got a gifted trip to Walt Disney World for her and her daughter, and then they got a exclusive, it was like the opening trip or whatever they did,
inaugural sailing.
Yeah, she got to go, her and her daughter got to go on that, and so I watched those videos and I was like, oh, it looks so fun. But then it was like crazy too, because when Irene and Mark and Wally went, a lot of the stuff was the same. So it's like, it's cool because it wasn't like they were just doing extra stuff just because it was like, you know, they had YouTubers there.
It was the inaugural sailing for DVC members. So you do have to take that into account as well.
What was?
The sailing that Wonderful World of Walter was on, it was the inaugural cruise specifically for DVC members.
What's DVC?
Disney Vacation Club. It's Disney's timeshare program.
Oh, I didn't realize they were a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, as soon as this brow is done, all I have left are my lashes.
Do you have a Wonder Woman outfit that you're going to be taking pictures in?
Nah, I thought I'd just grab a red shirt. All right, lashes.
You know, it just really was begging me on Connect that, you know, people were pushing their, like, what they feel is right. Like, as especially as, like, people in charge. Like, if somebody's what that was, I just remember, it stands out in my mind so much. It was when I was going to meetings several years ago, and I had a really busy day at work. I hadn't really eaten much, and so Sam stopped and got me Burger King because I had so many points to use. And a guy came through, and he's like, "Oh, what's going on in here?" And it was an employee at the hospital, because it was at the hospital. And those, "Oh, this is a Weight Watchers meeting." He goes, "Oh yeah, you know how hypocritical. She's sitting there eating a Whopper at a Weight Watchers meeting." And she goes, "Weight Watchers isn't about the food that we eat. It's about our lifestyle, and she can eat whatever she wants. She said she loses a lot of weight." So that's always really stuck in my head.
Did you know that depending on what kind of salad you make, salads could potentially have just as many carbs and calories in it as a pizza?
Yep, I did know that. I weigh out my dressing. I build my salad, and then I put the full bowl on the scale, and then I will literally just start drizzling my dressing on it until I have the desired weight.
How do I get this to go to my headphones?
I don't know.
Have no idea.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to be done by 6.
I'm a little stunned, Christy, not going to lie.
Before 6, really, because I'm officially done. So I will take some pictures, do some videos, and then create a new one. I should be back, let's say 6.
Well, since I can't get it to connect to my headsets, I was going to bring you guys in, but I can't get it to connect, so I'm just going to go.
Okay, enjoy your gym.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, about how long, Christy?
I'm gonna guess 6:45.
It's about an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. If I don't know if I'll be on or not, but if I'm not, have a good stream.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.